Welcome back to CNH News. I'm your anchor, Jasmine.
And I'm recording Kick Race. Our hot topic for this week is the upcoming 22nd annual Hmong New Year.
The Hmong New Year is a time where we honor our ancestors and traditionally the end of the harvest season.
Back in Laos before the war, people would leave their home villages and gather together to celebrate the end of the harvest.
People would eat, see old friends, and even ball talls, and maybe find a true love.
Here in America, we share Hmong culture through singing, dancing, traditional clothes, and food.
To find out what happened at Canam High for the Hmong New Year, let's go to reporter Eleanor to interview performers about the event.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Anaya.
Okay.
I'm actually an officer for ACC.
Okay. Are you a part of the dancing?
Yes, I am. My group is called Nuku Laiki.
Ooh, okay. How long have you been doing Hmong dancing?
So I started dancing when I was 4.
Wow.
So like 11, 12 years.
What is your guys' name as a group? And you are the coach, right?
Yeah, I'm the dance coach.
Okay, what do you think about this group?
This is my first year teaching them, and they're doing pretty good so far.
What, are you guys excited to be on stage?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You ever seen porn?
Yeah, everyone's seen porn.
好，然后被弄到不叫上天。
Thanks for that report, Eleanor. You should also know that the Hmong New Year event will happen on December 20th at 6 p.m. There is no cost to come, so make sure you don't miss the great traditional of Canam High.
Our next segment is the holiday on 44th. This event returned to the neighborhood last Friday after not being held for many years.
This great community event featured activities all up and down the block between Canam High and Lauren Elementary.
Everything from craft vendors to community organizations to feature performances to roasting marshmallows and many more. Neighborhoods pop out and come to join us.
CNH News was there to cover the event. Let's have a look at all the fun at Holiday at 44th.
Hi, Miss Hanson.
We're serious.
Hey.
Hi, Nina.
Hello.
What a great event that was, Grace. If you didn't go, it looks like you missed out.
It was fun, but now we have to change the mood. Part of our mission at CNH News is to bring you the hard-hitting and controversial stories at Camden High. Our next segment is one of those features.
Our investigative reporting team has learned an alarming incident in the basement of our building. It would appear that there's a thief looting different places and spaces.
To get to the bottom of this situation, we put our best investigative reporters on the job to find out more.
Let's go to our field report to get the facts about what has happened.
It has come to the attention of the CNH News investigative reporting team that there is a burglar among us. In our midst, a heinous heathen of heist, a bitter booster of bling, a thoughtless thug of thievery. This combining contriver crime has recently committed great theft within our hollowed halls. In the secret recesses of the Camden School building known as the Art Grotto, larceny is afoot.
The latest victim of this perfidious pilferer of unique objects has reported the loss of the most precious item, a rare Godzilla figure from the mid-1980s. Godzilla, of course, is the iconic movie monster that has its origin in Japan in the 1950s. Since then, Godzilla has had countless sequels and has become a cinema legend with a wide fan base.
We are here outside the painting room to speak with the person grieving the loss of this classic piece of art. Let's see what she has to say about this brazen and shameless act of petty thievery.
Where'd my Godzilla go?
We are here with our beloved art teacher, Miss Erica Ilich.
Good morning, Miss Ilich. CNH News has learned of the terrible crime committed in your space. What can you tell us about the prized missing object?
I can tell you that my Godzilla figurine from 1985, he's about 18 inches tall. He seemed to have ran away from my room. Not this guy. There was another guy that was right over there. He seemed to have ran away. So if you've seen him rampaging through the school, you have to let me know.
When did you notice your Godzilla was missing?
This was early in the year, so I think it was the last week of September.
Did you notice any clues left behind?
There are some footprints that are going outside of my door.
Do you have any leading suspects?
I'm thinking maybe it was your class. Was it you?
It wasn't me.
Okay.
7th hour?
Yeah.
Watching you guys.
How has the ambience of your classroom been injured by the loss of Godzilla?
Well, Godzilla is a big aspect to the space and a community member and a model that we use regularly when we're doing observational drawing. So it's been a huge loss. This is a terrible crime. I am traumatized and I really want Godzilla to be okay and to come home.
How do you feel now that Godzilla is gone?
Empty.
Does your other Godzilla miss his bigger brother?
Definitely. He also misses his arm because it shoots out. They would kind of like hang out, or he would pose with flowers when they modeled together. And he seems to be a little lost on his own.
Is there anything you'd like to add about your loss?
I love my Godzilla.
Thank you for your time, Miss Ilich, and we hope you will recover your little guy soon.
I hope so too. Thanks, guys. Thanks for taking the time to come in.
And there you have it. CNH News wonders if these shameless acts will continue in other locations.
Rest assured that should it happen again, CNH News investigative reports will be there to provide up to the minute coverage.
Reporting for CNH News and hoping this will be the last time we have to do this kind of story, I'm Tia.
And I'm Hayden.
Back to you, Jasmine and Grace.
We'll have to see how this story develops. Stay tuned to CNH News for more developments on the mystery of the stolen Godzilla.
It's that time once again for Staff of the Week. This week, winner always makes their students feel welcoming and always treat his students fairly.
This week's winner also has a big heart. Even if the person is busy, he always makes time for you. Can you guess who it is?
Let's go to Hayden, Avila, and Clara to interview this week's winner for Staff of the Week.
This week, the Staff of the Week award goes to Mr. Michael.
Students have chosen Mr. Michael because he makes them feel welcome. He helps them to improve their self-confidence with all the shows he produces and directs. He also makes the drama club a sort of a second family.
Many students report that Mr. Michael is very encouraging and makes sure nobody is overlooked. He truly cares about them and makes sure that nobody is left out. Mr. Michael provides a safe space for students, a place for them to be themselves without judgment.
It is for all these reasons, as well as the countless hours you put in with your classes, a drama club a place students want to be, that you have been chosen as Staff of the Week.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Some of them don't agree.
Do you have a message for the students?
Oh, do I have a message for students? Yeah, do your work. Like, as soon as it's assigned, get on it, do your work. And then you won't be stressed out. It'll be so much easier, I promise. Okay? Do your work. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for being that person for us.
Thank you. I appreciate you all.
Congratulations to Mr. Michael for winning this week's episode of Staff of the Week. If you're interested in more Staff of the Week, please stay tuned for more in the future.
Otherwise than that, that's all for today's episode. If you want to see more CNH news, please subscribe in order to see our upcoming episodes. And if you haven't already, please watch our previous episodes.
If you have any recommendations, please contact any CNH News member or email Compton. This is Grace
and Jasmine,
and
we'll see you in the next one.
This is CNH.
Our hot topic for this week's episode is upcoming second annual Hmong New Year.
Sorry,
I skipped.
Second.
I skipped.
This week winner has always treated the student fairly and always make their students feel welcoming.
Wait, what? Sorry. Back at Laos, before the war, people would leave their homes and... Oh, shoot, wait. Redo that? Sorry.
I'm your eager Jasmine.
And I'm recording... Wait, I started too late.
To find out what happened at Canham High, let's go to the Hmong New Year. We're almost... Let's go...